Hi there, it's Anthony from Slottick Golf. I want to give you a quick overview of the Basin Poles trainers on the market at the moment. For a couple of years we've had a good trainer out there. You'll see this one in a lot of places on different websites, big sites, and also in perhaps even a physical store or maybe down your golf club. Pros are using it with clients, with members of clubs. And it's good because it enables you, it teaches you to swing down between the poles, and that's what all great players do. They swing on plane down the bottom here on the right path with the right angle of attack. So if you come in too far from the inside, you'll hit the pole, and vice versa coming over the top. So excellent training aid. The reviews are in. It's very good. That said, I had some testing with it, and when it came into my little consciousness, and we saw there's a couple of things that aren't right. The flat spot, 6 inches before the ball and 6 inches after the ball. This is what good players do. There's no dispute about that. It's not engineered with a flat spot. You're supposed to hit the ball from the front here, so that's not 6 inches before and 6 inches after. It's like it's 15 inches before and nothing after. So that's one thing that stood out for me when I did some more research. As well as these are 62-degree poles, so you can it's a 7-iron. You can swing, I've tested it, I can go down to about 4-iron. But after that, you're going to hit the poles regardless of how good you swing the golf club, because you swing the driver, the best players, they all come back to 44 to 50 degrees. The greats, that 46 degrees, 45 is where you want to get back to, regardless of your height. That's an interesting factor that you can research. They all get back to that mark, regardless of what they did on the backswing. So this one, you can't hit the drive on this. That's unfortunate. So that's why we did some research and we created a wider unit here with red lines and black lines. So you've got what this has, the original one, red lines, red poles for your irons, and we have the black poles and the black lines for the driver. So it just adds to what it had. It's the same material, polycarbonate, excellent, well made, but now you can practice your driver and your irons. And we have the ball position in the middle here, so it's 6 inches before, 6 inches after. That said, if you wanted to practice your takeaway a bit more into the takeaway, you position the ball up the front if you want to do that. So that's a quick recap. Basin Poles trainers, what there is at the moment, good, and the new evolution I think is obviously better for those couple of reasons. So it's worth investing in one, because that, like I said, down the bottom there, if you can get that right, you can hit the ball to the target, go with some good timing and tempo, of course, but you start grooving that swing path and start slotting it. You'll hit the ball straighter and more and cleaner with that angle of attack. So grab one and see how you go with it.